Germany to the USA, I think, is
Yes, USA
Isha
slash
Blender
Jamaica.
slash Jamaica.
Mm,
Isha Blender. You look like you're in Jamaica. This is Isha
yes.
Blender. Shutter Down Festival UK live. Hello, 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 world. Here I am again. Today is a new day, and today we're starting with a beautiful, beautiful queen, Isha Blender. It is such a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure to meet you. Thank you so
Thank you
much for doing
so
this
much.
interview.
Oh,
What?
thank you. Thank you for having me.
We have
Thank
to
you
big
for
up
having me.
Tasonia and
Big up
Relentless.
Tasonia and the entire Shutterdown family for doing this. Blessings to you guys. Bless up all the UK massive and everyone over the world, just across the world, just listening. Big up, big up, big up, big
It's,
up.
it's, it's an honor. It is so beautiful. I am gonna jump right in because we don't have a lot of time. We have 20
Yes.
minutes, and I know
Oh.
that today was your release of your
Hmm.
new EP. You can say, "I Wish."
It's not an EP. It's an actual single. It's a
It's a
song.
single.
Just
It's
one
a
single.
single. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I Wish. And from the Real Love Rhythm, I'm telling you, I already listened to it. It is so beautiful. And I would love you to talk to your fans and the new fans that are coming in from Germany. People seeing your show on a Shutterdown Festival asking me, who is this girl? I mean,
Thank you.
people are asking about you. So we want to know more, more, more. I, of course, have done my research, but I want you to share it with everybody else.
All right. Ask away and I'll tell you.
Yes, just tell everybody who you are. I mean, we know you are the daughter of the
Daughter of
legend
Mr. Everton Blender.
Everton
My name is
Blender.
Aisha. Yeah, Aisha Blender.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
iconic reggae artist. It is such a pleasure. So bless us with your presence. Today, I Wish is out, and I would love to talk to you about that.
Yeah, so, and I'm happy that you have me here on this platform to talk about that song in particular. It
Yes.
means so much to me. I express myself through music. So whatever songs you hear me sing over the world, like just know that it is something that I've gone through, I've seen personally. So I tell my truth through my music. I'm not good at expressing myself like having a normal conversation, but I could do it so nicely and tell you everything that's going on if you listen keenly to my music. And this is about my son, and I lost my son, and I wanted other mothers who have been through the same situation, if not, similar situation, if not the same, or maybe worse, because we all grieve differently,
Yes.
and all dealt with situation differently. And that's what I want to shed light on and just be honest. And, any question, I want it to be not just a song, but a movement where I can
Yes.
reach other mothers, to feel free to talk about, they have like the drunkard club. I'm sorry to say drunkard. People who
The
are
AA.
recovering from something, and I'd love for this song to be the medium of that, where we all come together as women, sisters who are grieving or going through that same situation to bond more and express to each other. It doesn't matter how far you are. I'm here. I like to be one-on-one with my fans, and that's what I want to do. Even yesterday, just by releasing or giving a snippet of it, and finally, like telling people that I had a son, because nobody know, only myself and my family.
Yes.
And just by doing that, a young lady reached out to me on Instagram, and she sent me her ultrasound. And
Oh,
she said,
wow.
just to cheer you up, I've been through the same situation. And I'm like, wow. And it just led me to tears. It was an
Oh, I'm
overwhelming
telling
day for me
you.
yesterday
Oh, gosh.
overall, and I've had just people trying to share their story. And I want them to keep coming in, just share your story and be open with it. And let's all connect on this level. I wish.
Definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
And my heart goes out to you, and I'm telling you, to every and any mother that is going through this horrific thing. I mean, I have two sons myself, so I know how it feels to lose a child,
Yeah.
and it is. There's no words to actually describe it. I mean, you have to make it. You have to continue with life, but the pain is always going to be there, or this thought. So it is just something. It's very, very touchy, and I love that
Yeah.
is it your form of therapy to put these things in your songs? I mean,
Yeah, it's therapy
yes,
for me because I don't have a shrink to sit down with.
yes,
So
yes,
that's my little therapy. It's a therapy overall. I
yes,
just write
definitely.
and I sing, and that's it.
Yes, that
Every
is the
single
healing.
situation, just listen to my music. If you haven't listened to it yet, just get familiar and listen to me. every song that I have actually sing, it's what I've been through personally. I
That's
can't
my
tell
little
story
therapy.
from your
It's
point of view. I could only
therapy
tell
for
my
me. I just
truth.
definitely, and I sing,
Yes.
and that's it. Every single
Sorry. What
situation,
is going
just
on?
listen to my music. If you
1
haven't listened to
second.
it yet, just get familiar
What's
and listen to
happening?
me.
I'm
I
just
don't
trying to
know. I
share
think
this.
I'm
I'm just
hearing
trying.
a
No, no,
reverb.
no. It was me. I was just trying to share the post, but it didn't
Okay.
want to go on silence. I'm just trying to share the post at the same time.
Okay.
It is a big, big, big thing for you to talk about this. I am so thankful for women like you who don't just hide and put themselves in a dark room and lock themselves away, because with you opening up and talking about this, you are reaching so many mothers, so many parents that have gone through this, and it is such a
Yes.
big thing for you. And I'm so thankful and grateful, and I
Thank you.
wish you, I mean, I always wish you love and all the best, but
Thank
you know
you.
what I mean in that sense.
Yes.
Healing takes time anyways, but you are such a great person. I
Thank
want to
you.
hear more about you, because I know that how you've been feeling now in this situation with the shutdown. I mean, I don't know how it is in the States, but
Yeah,
you,
I think it's almost the same worldwide at the moment. We're on shutdown too, you know.
yes.
I'm an indoor type of person, so if you ask me, I'll stay inside every day, all day. But then when someone tell you you're restricted of not doing, it
Yes.
becomes like I'm
Hold
trapped.
up. It's about free will, right?
Yes, and you know, it's like we're all in a prison, regardless. We're like, for once in our life, we stand united, but not for a worthy cause.
I get you
Y-
totally.
You know,
It
we're
is
all going through
it's
this.
a worthy cause. We're fighting for
Yeah,
freedom, and actually also, I mean, we who are we to judge with the illness? I don't even want to talk about that.
that's
But
true. That's true.
once we get into the position when somebody says stay home, you can't go out, that's when the rebels of certain people start waking up and thinking like, hold up, wait a minute, what's happening
Oh
here
Lord,
right
we have
now?
a few of those. Lord have mercy. We have a few of those everywhere.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, but I love it because that is where the Shutterdown Festival came into fruition, because that was like, okay, we got shut down, and I love it about human beings, or also Black people were like, we're gonna find something else to do. You cannot restrict us. So look what we have created: a Shutterdown Festival UK online virtual festival. This is the first
Uh-huh.
that has ever happened. It is such a beautiful,
Yeah,
loving
it's true.
thing.
It's true. And you know, we just have to give thanks to the founder. But on that same note, of everyone being locked down, I believe a lot of us are being selfish in this lockdown period. And oh, we're being locked down and we're stuck in a house, blah blah blah. I'm one of them too, so don't get me wrong. But you know, and like I sit down and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people who use work for escape,
Yes,
school, children who uses school as a medium of escaping from what's going
exactly.
on at home, you know, in a certain environment. And I was sitting down one day and I telling my dad, wow, like everybody complaining about everything, but are we actually thinking about those who uses other medium for an escape, for peace of mind, for some joy, for some sense of, you know, to feel somewhat human or somewhat, and you know, that kind of aspect, moving out of an abusive home, you know, children escape from that
Yes,
when they're in school. Now that they're home, no one knows what they're going through behind closed door. You have baby mothers, wife, whomever it is. Like, there's so much going on
that
other
is the
than the
thing.
lockdown, or this pandemic, whatever it causes. Are we thinking about those people, those who can't work? And there's a lot of issues that
Yes.
arise from that, and I don't think we're all paying attention to those things
Oh,
that affect other people, not because we're not affected, you know.
oh, I think there are a lot of people are, especially. I have a friend in Jamaica. His name is Nature
Mm.
Nick. He has done a YouTube video, also sending it to the Prime Minister to ask the people them to consider other people, because in Jamaica,
That's
everybody
good,
are
huh?
war each other now. Everybody are oh, don't let Spanish Town come to this area.
You know,
It's like, guys, have you forgotten humanity? Even though
no,
some law told you to lock down, does not mean that you leave your
just
grandmother,
don't lock
your
someone out.
Exactly.
Lockdown,
And
yes, but what about another person's safety? What about this
thank
person
you.
who has nowhere to
To
go?
go.
Be a helper to your brother or your sister. Oh, my belly
Yes.
full, so I'm not too care about she over there. So, because it doesn't hit
Exactly.
home, it doesn't resonate with you and I. And
Yes.
that's the mentality that we need to
To
get out of
change.
as people.
Yes.
And we're so consumed with this and that and everything that's going on in the world today, like we forgot the one thing that the creator, whomever the omnipresent one is,
Yes.
wants us to pay attention to and
Yes.
to be
But this,
lovers of our brother. Just like you love yourself, you have to love your brother and care for that individual just the same. I think we become more selfish as time
yes.
progresses. The toilet paper incident shows you how people are so selfish.
But I don't know, was it black people doing all that? I don't know. Somebody spread the
It's
news. I
just
was like, what
people. I
does
don't
Corona have to
stigmatize
do?
them.
No, but I'm saying, what does Corona have to do with the toilet paper? I'm like, I didn't get that part. I'm like, oh, so Corona is giving
It's
you
crazy.
diarrhea? What's happening? So that was
It's
weird to me.
crazy. But it shows
But
you how selfish they are, because one start fighting for
yes,
toilet
that
paper
is
and I
madness.
have more than you, and I'm like, okay, I got one. So, leave something else for somebody else.
Yes, but you know what? There's water
No.
as well. Okay, you can't wash yourself. And you know how in Jamaica we never really have too much things to eat. I mean, there are ways, and it's just like for me that was such a ridiculous thing, but that is them. But for me,
Yes.
what you're saying is correct with all people. Like we were talking about abuse. There are a lot of children, like
Yes.
you say, they were going to school to escape abuse.
Yeah.
There are people going to work to escape certain situations, and now they're on lockdown. Who is checking on them? Who is seeing if they're
Nobody.
good? No
Nobody.
one. And that's what I
Constantly
say.
being abused. Children are
Yeah.
being molested. Who would
Yes.
run from a stepfather or auntie or a mother or something, and then they're being trapped in that situation, being confined. It's like, oh my
Oh
goodness,
gosh.
nobody knows what's really going on.
That is so true, Aisha. It's been on my mind, and I have been speaking out about it. I think it is really, really necessary to reset. But the thing is, what we're doing right now, because I think at the beginning, everybody was thinking selfishly. And now, after, that at the beginning, first people said, okay, 2 weeks, I can deal with the 2 weeks. Then it's turned into 3 weeks and 4 weeks. And people are like, okay, hold up, wait a minute. What's happening right now? So now people are turning into themselves, even because you can't
That's
ask no
it.
questions outside anymore. So now it is a reset to really consider being united, consider thinking about the other person, even you thinking about you, because people are rush, 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 rush. In America, especially, all you do is work, come home, work, sleep. You know what I mean?
That's it.
So
We're
now
a
there's
slave to
no
the
more of that.
system.
Thank you. Now we are sitting in forcefully so, but it's also a good thing because out of everything that happens to us, we can take the good and the bad. It's how you want to take it. And the people
Yes.
at a Shutterdown Festival who I've been speaking to the last week, I'm telling you, almost everybody that I've spoken to, it's all about unity. It's all about oneness.
Yes.
It's all about a
Yes.
family. It's all about, it's so the mindset is changing and
Yes.
has been changing. So we just want it to continue changing.
Continue. We need that
Yes,
change in the world. We
yes,
need that change. Because
yes.
united we stand, divided we fall. And I think it's
Oh,
time we stop seeing color. We stop
yeah.
seeing what I call, because we look at color, we look at where he's from, she's from, and what education level. Because racism comes in all sort of
Oh,
all sort.
I'm
Who has more
telling
education? Who's this? Who's that? You understand? It comes on every different kind of level. It's not just black and white anymore.
Yes, yes, it's so true. But I'm
So
happy that I live in Germany, and the people, even though Germany is stigmatized as a racist country, which was back then, and
mhm.
I must say that I feel that everybody is nobody really in my circle, and I have a big circle. Everybody is with everybody. Everybody love everybody,
Good,
black and white.
good,
Nobody not separate. Oh, look over
wonderful. That's
there.
all we want.
You know what I mean? It's about that.
That's
So
all
I
we
hope
want.
also for the German people that are listening, I need to jump in because I jumped in right away with the subject with you, but I have to tune in and just introduce you in German and just say a few words for the German fans and for the people that are tuning in. 1 second to me,
Yes,
please. Hallo
yes,
Leute, guten Tag. Hier ist die Tamiko vom Touchroad Deutschland. Hier ist die Shutterdown Festival UK Live. Heute gibt es wieder einen super, super Auswahl an Interviews. Live stelle ich euch jetzt gerade Isha Blender vor. Das ist die Tochter von den legendären Mr. Blender. Also bitte, ihr müsst gucken online und schaut sie an. Sie hat heute ihren ersten Release, neben I Wish. ihren Single. Es geht um ihren Sohn, den sie verloren hat. Ich weiß nicht, wie alt er war. Ich will auch nicht so viel fragen, aber sie hat ihren Sohn, ihr Kind verloren und sie erzählt darüber und ist in diesem Song. Welcome, Isha Blender. Dankeschön. Thank you. I introduced you again. I just talked to the Germans about just tell me what
it's a beautiful language.
It depends who's speaking it, because sometimes people speak it and it's like, they're like, oh, that sounds horrible. Ooh, that sounds harsh. But I guess because I came here from such a young age, and I think also I must make a differentiation. When foreigners speak German, it's a little bit more smoother than when Germans speak like, they go in their throat.
My goodness, I wanted to say it, but I can't. Yours is so smooth and beautiful. And I remember my sister said it's the barf language, and I'm like, she says, yes, they go,
yes, they go in their throats and stuff like that. But I really don't speak like that. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it's probably the deep accents of certain Germans, but not all Germans speak like that. But I find it also that foreigners who learn the language as their second language, they pack it in more beautifully. So wenn I speak German, es hört sich so an, das ist die Tochter von Everton Blender, das ist die Isha Blender.
It sounds so nice.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Tell me about what were you going to do? I know that you probably would have been gone on tour or performing somewhere in this time, but since everything's changed, tell me what were your intentions and what were you going to do?
My intentions with this song, for example, was to do a launch and then do promo tours, try to meet with organizations that deal with neonatal loss or just loss overall for women, like a healing process. So that was my original intended. Thanks to my sister in the UK. Big up yourself, Nadine and Papa. Yes, so all of us collaborate together, and that was the main intention behind the song. And so we hope after this pandemic passes, we'll get that opportunity and have others come on board, because we're actually reaching out to organizations that deal with loss, mothers grieving, and neonatal loss, other losses, or prevention, just infant deaths overall, and to try and get them on board. So hopefully that manifests, and once it manifests, we expect big things moving forward, and a bigger group and whatnot, and do a tour from that. But before this, I had a few shows with my dad that was canceled, like a jazz festival in the I think it was in Trinidad. That was canceled, Virginia, and a lot of things was canceled along the way. So hey, the most I know is best, so we just carry on. But the good thing with all of this, I believe a lot of people are home, and this medium provides entertainment, so they get to listen more attentively than they would before, because they're not as distracted. So hey, keep listening. I wish soak in the lyrics, not because you haven't lost a child. I'm now talking to those who, it could be someone you've lost, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a best friend. You understand me? And you wish that you could rekindle that moment you once had with them while they were alive, or you wish that you, things we could have done together or whatnot. So whichever way you can relate to the song and support, go ahead. And for all the mothers, I just want them to find comfort in it. And know that you have someone out there that's telling your story, and reach out to me, please support. I'm on all online digital stores. You can find that iTunes, Spotify, Instagram. Go follow me, please. Send your videos, send your stories. I am looking forward to listening to everyone's story, sharing my experience while learning your experience and your background, what you've endured during your time, so that's what I really want.
Oh yes, you are reaching so many people right now. I have to big up everybody right now on the platform. I didn't do it just now, but I need to big up Tassonia Music, Relentless
Blessings, my
Music.
sister. Thank you.
They are that idea is so amazing, and I'm telling you right now, you are touching my heart so much. I'm telling you, Isha, I love you so much. Thank you so much.
Let me say,
Who's the Boss? Our media, Heart of Love Radio, Madness Monday, fully done the whole family. Me just want to tell Una, this is the Shutterdown Festival UK, and we want to reach everybody in their homes. We want to inspire you. We want to give you love music of love, music of your culture. We want to get a oneness movement going. We want to give you our energy. So, Aisha, you were on the first night of the Shutterdown Festival. You gave me so much energy. I just want to say that for you. We don't have much time, but I think we have a couple of minutes because I think the next person is not coming on. But I just wanted to say you uplifted me. You were sitting there thinking, saying, I want to be announced, and I wanted to be the one to announce you. I wanted to be the one to announce it. I was like, I should be there saying, welcome, Isha Blender to the
I was
stage.
being a troublemaker. I was being a troublemaker.
Yeah, but you deserve it. You deserve to be
treated
like a
thank
queen.
you. Hopefully in the future you'll get to announce me.
Gunny, when you come to Germany, I am going to be the one announcing you. I'm telling you that from now. Just remember that. And yes, definitely. And I'm telling you, I love your sister Jamelia all my days.
Thank you. You'll be seeing more of her too. I want everybody to look out for her.
I'm telling you, that is a package deal already. That is the two of Una, the way Una blend together. Oh gosh.
Thank you.
Ein Traum. In German you say ein Traum. Sie und ihre Schwester. Ein Traum. It's called Ein Traum, a dream. Und I have to say in German, sie und ihre Schwester haben am ersten Shutterdown Festival Abend aufgetreten. Ihr müsst euch das nochmal angucken. Die waren zusammen sowas von super. Ich sagte, die Stimmen, die Melodien, die Einlagen, es war einzigartig. Really, really wonderful. Thank you again for doing that. And I just would you like to send some shout outs to anybody, or you want to tell anybody that people that don't know you and that want to get to know you, would you like to tell them anything or give them a message or anything?
And I'd just like to give a little message for everything that's going on. I want you guys to hold tight, hold the faith, respect authorities, follow rules and regulation, and just be safe. This too shall pass. Just like everything, life is a cycle, and everything there's a season. So after the rain, the sun comes out. After snow, you know all those things. So just know that this too shall pass. Life is a season, it is. So everything, if you follow nature, nothing lasts forever. And after this is over, I want you guys to keep that same energy of loving each other. Be your brother's keeper. Love each other, support each other. And I want you guys to also go ahead and support my single, I Wish. If you haven't got your copy yet, go on Spotify, go listen to it, share and like. Reach out to a mother, a sister, a brother, anybody. Share the link. Follow me on Instagram. I guess I'm at it again. Here.
I'm putting it on right now.
Turn around and look as if I'm in. DJs, please play the music. Encourage a sister. Encourage a brother. And I want to big you up as first and foremost. Thank you for having me. It's a blessing to be here. Big up Tassonia, big up the whole Shutterdown family, big up all my family in the UK, Rastafari promotion, everybody. I want to big up my brother Errol Williams, aka Paparazzi and Carifon Radio, my sister Nadine Wright. Big up yourself, my sister, and the Blend Them family, of course. Big up my dad, our fans all over the world. I love you guys.
Tell your dad I can't wait to meet him.
You will.
Germany many times, but I have not seen him yet. But I'm telling you, we're planning so many things. We're not going to talk too much about it, but
I know
you can already see yourself being in this family thing, because Aisha, the Shutterdown Festival has shown me that every single one that was chosen to be on this platform and that has come on this platform belonged on this platform, and it belongs to a family of a new unity movement. It's not new, but it's basically building up to become a different. It's going to be, I don't even know what it's going to be, but I just know it's a movement that is not going to be stopped. It's unstoppable.
It's true. Continue. It's a good thing.
Yes, and I'm going to play your song right now, because I'm telling you,
thank you so much.
I have it right here on Facebook. Y'all better check in, subscribe, like, share, push it. Leute, unterstützt diese Künstlerin. Sie ist so wunderbar. Facebook, Instagram, Isha Blender, YouTube, überall. Please support her. Queen, blessed love to you. You stay healthy, you stay safe.
Yes.
I can't wait to have you here in Germany. And I'm just sending you so much love and empathy from my heart that I can give you. I'm sending it to you right now. Thank you. Thank you for being an icon. Thank you for blessing the people with your story. Thank you for sharing with us. We love you for that. Thank you so very much. You keep your
Thank you
head
so
up,
much for
and I'm
having
sending
me.
you so much energy. All the people, send her good vibrations and energy so we can lift her out of anything that she goes through. I'm telling you, from now on, forever. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Much respect to you.
Blessings and thank you. Bless up the entire Germany family and Europe overall. Thank you so much for having me and thanks for listening. God bless you and love you.
Passonia Relentless Music, big up yourself. Thank you, Isha
Big up
Blender.
Tasona. Yeah. All right. All right, Empress. Bless you, beautiful. Yes.
Isha Blender. I gotta turn it up. I gotta play. I hope you guys hear this. Wow.